nyana n'wina ivi huva yaleyo ene xin'wana ni mi dyondzisa loko mi ri ti-MC ka mucato leyi mi nga ta rhambiwa n'hweti MC9 MC yo yi talatala le ka vacato a yi laveki MC a hi minkarhi hinkwayo yi fanele ku yi tala le mahlweni u fanele va nyika nkarhi va kota ku teka ti-picture mucato wu kha wu famba wu pfa wu fambisela ntirho le ndzhaku leyi u vonaka kan'we u leswaku MC ta picture no ene n'wana mhani wedding a yi endleriwi ka lodge wedding a yi endleriwi ka lodge wedding a yi endleriwi ka glass marquee wedding a yi endleriwi ka glass chapel wedding a yi endleriwi ka tindhawu letiya to ku nga vi na rasi swivona decoration a ku ve leya matafula ma masiku lama ku va na ti-fresh flowers ta masiku lama decoration cutlery ya kona glass ya kona ku va na dancing floor ku va na production ya serious stage xa kona malayiti le henhla leni hello manitwa mani me tolo ba prophet a va ni byelanga a yi discussanga na mani prophet na prophet mara leswiya swa ku MC ta tala leyi amahlweni ku tala MC ya kan'we mahlweni yi nyika announcement yi suka loko yi nghenisa lavan'wana ku nga tali MC le ti-picture respect their picture respect their videos wena hambi u huma kambirhi wena teka foni ya wena u ndla content yo loko u lava ku uploada content ti-MC respecta le mucato wa vanhu respectani mucato wa vanhu. I wish I can teach people two things. I'm not good, I'm not perfect, but I know two things that can help a lot of people. MC ya kuita lava va ri koto va swivonini a ngo lo byeriwa mina I decided not to go there all the time after lava yime kona ni loyi I think I'm the near announce
hanya kahle na vanhu hayi ku lava loko u khome ndlala then u lava ku reduce vanhu van'wanyana. It's not gonna work, not with me. Ani yana meliwa ku ri loko vanhu munhu mi ta ni khandziya then I must not reply. I must be like Chavi. Chavi is doing his own thing in his own lane. Pusha swaya swa ka munghana lonene na ti-reasons ta yita ku a nga hlamuli swilo mani ni yi tirhi ka munghana lonene me a ni ri hey le ka tiko xe tleli la hey ni mani a ni ri afternoon drive show a le ka afternoon drive show la hi hanya ku toleratana u tolerate ya ri influencer ka Gaza pusha swa wena why there to support you that's why ku bukune le 17 without any problem. So na wena ni respect ani famsi swibelani mina famsi mkosi mina then you are so blessed ku kota ku fambisa u kota ku ya mkosini fuku I tlele ku rula swikwini ni xikombo xi kahle cause at least some of the people lava va rhandzaku eva fambisela the program but never compare your journey. I don't do inga yindli loko no fika la loko ni famba la loko cash la masiku lama ni nga qale va futhi game inge swi yeni sweswo. Who won't do it? I can tell you 100%. Ngathi like lume nomo kumbe something. Who don't do same shit. So you are blessed because mfundisi wa ku rhamba journey ita fambisa mucato and a wu fanele ku kwala if it bela mavoko ku xikwembu u kahle let me rise from here. But the problem loko mi se mi ri invite-wini kolomo mi ya ka swi swa n'wena kwala mi ya ku mi ya tlela ku ti-hotel then loko u vuya hale ka hina u fika u langutanga ku vanhu van'wana va ha pfuni nchumu. Stay calm, be humble, you'll go far. Swigiga leswi mi swi fambaka swa 10,000 a ni tshama ni vulavula nchumu but I've never fun complain loko mani kumbe loko mina I'm doing money whatever gig ya mele ni yi tekaku mehe yeyi one doesn't ani se mi nga vi yi tshunelela wena that's why loko ni nga rhandzi ku swi compare but gig yeyi one leyi ni yi tekaku.
Vakhandle Group lowu i ntlawa lowu nga ku heleketaka evuhuseleni bya wena hi ndlela yo hlawuleka u nga ha tlhela u vuyeriwa wa ha ri kwala emisaveni. Swiyenge swa Vakhandle Group swi katsa leswi muganga basic laha u chayelaka hi ntsengo wo sukela ka 110 rand u kuma tende 100 wa switulu mobile toilet basic sound system tihunyi na 5,000 rand. Muganga premium u chayela hi ntsengo wo sukela ka 130 leyi ku nyikaka 10,000 rand. Muganga super premium ya ku nyika 15,000 rand yi tlhela ku nyika vanhu va ntlhanu vo pfuna loko u joyina hi mali yo sukela ka 150 rand ntsena. Muganga cash only benefit u joyina hi mali yo sukela ka 110 rand loko u ri xirho u nga engetela 50 rand ntsena. U joyina muganga unveiling benefit vuxokoxoko byi le ka 064 755 5674 kasi eka website hi vakhandlegroup.co.za rhumela rungula eka info@vakhandlegroup.co.za. Vakhandle Group, we are family.
Hey, Miguel the Junior will be releasing his project now. The 18th of October 2020 2024. So I hope everyone is looking up to it. I regard him as one of the best producers currently because he produced for a lot of people. For like he's a beat maker, like he's a creator. He played for people like Tammy Boy Lusha at the awards. I was listening to Mugeu's projects. I was even asking Tammy Boy Kubashawanja at the awards. So he doesn't want to tell me because I want to buy from Mugeu. And he play for for Oscar Makam. Askies. Yeah, but yeah, nendla video nilabula hi Nyimpi ya pastor donation na Gagash. And I must make it very clear what I'm basing this on clips. I don't have the full content, the full video, because nankar wako wana the full video. If the full video is there, I don't have it. But I have seen the outcry and the person that is being blamed, and yeah, so that's the good thing about it. So I'm going to do this video. It might be very long. Hey. Yeah. Jaimito. Imfana wale msambikani. Mhayivava jaro kula imbaja tanuna shite. Oh, yemaneme amogela ka the channel that matters. The channel that matters the most. Akuwena hambukwata yay walava awulavi yawena itas yawena yimaneme amukela ka the only channel that matters to watch. Those who want to register their companies, find me on 0765661277. Also, if you want to join vacantly or you want to know more, use the very same number. So ile endaweni la ngakona ishutela kona 26th October itaba a very big event here. So we're doing like classic events. There will be like spins gusheshe leswi ta swi ri kona. Taba rina vasesi va tipaint va karhi va hlantswela timovha ta n'wina. So if you have your car, you want it to be watched by some painty people and you want to take photos, those people will be them. So a lot of things will be end that way. So after you have done whatever whether you're in the pools or we're drinking, there are rooms here. Some of you have seen the rooms, so you can just pay and then come sleep with your girls here. So yeah, I push I push a safety. So let's get right to it, right? So let us talk about that wedding without fear or favor. Hey, hagiyazo ya gena sishidule nyana masukula manlu ya waihlayisa. Manlu ya waihlayisa shem. Le hlayisike ndifike makumu. Le akuna ngwadla ngadayizula kutana kamente le makumu le. Number one, the wedding was very expensive for a black person, because with the white people you will never see them showing off. But keep it in mind that Agiazo is an influence. One will say Pastor Agiazo, I'm from this one, Agiazo. So Agiazo is an influencer, Gagash, and I think all these times there's been a pastor. He was not as active as he is now. Now he's even a content creator on Facebook. Even on other platforms, you just don't know. So he's a content creator. So these people, when they do their things, they do classic things because why? They want to show off. That's why if you check, the market that they attracted them is not the same market that Gagash can attract. They Gagash invitation. Gagash a public invitation. There it's a personal invitation, I believe. So those kind of marriages unless if pilana. So but it's a good hustler. Let's give him that one. It's a good hustler before really. So the editing was good, but it was great without placing the weight, but it is just a show of how expensive it is. Like some of the things you can tell with these ones, they were doing it for Like you can tell they're just showing you, you know what, we have the financial muscle. And swi na genge liya ya ku loko ya gym ne loko se yi vuya a ya hambali swikipa a ya hambali majezi ya ku fana lama yi mbala swilo swa ku loko swi mbala swa yimanya or yi mbala ti-vest nje instead of skipa ku u swi vona ku ya they have the muscle like va pfimbini, right? So it's those kind of weddings. Pastor Donation did a video, and then in that video he was taking shots. He didn't mention anyone's name when I listened to that clip. He didn't mention anyone's wedding when he was doing that clip. All he said is that Andromang a prophet. That's very dangerous. That can create if people like Gagash that are stupid, they can even have some issues with this guy, with that guys. So that then ye one like once someone Andromang man was there a need for you to say that? Why, what was the importance of you saying Andromang man, right? So that's number one. It's very dangerous to use such words. And then MC yinga tala tali leka respect their private space. That's a right statement to say. And people are going to catch smoke because of a donation who is allegedly being referred as Monlwe Ashavsaga Mkulungwan. So it's very fun when Gagashi Ish. It's very fun when Gagash and Donation fight because you know, like when girls fight, you know, because of the estrogen is no longer in proper place. There's doing something that the estrogen, so this was of the testosterone. Chef. Hey, what happened? Why Wangela chef? Hey, nyasha, big nyash. All right, so so in MC Ngatalatale didn't mention any name. That's what you guys always come to us say. No, but Ben Mangana Gavalang Vitramun, but Mr. Pusangavalang Vitramun, so when I says we didn't mention any name. But any sober person, you can tell this thing was being referred to which have been over guys. It's just like as clean as that. Right? Wedding I ended Luka Lodge, wedding I because stage my light in the you see. And so if you check in that, let's deal with that alone. If you check that wonyanyuka ilutsaka ngopfu mabo, forgive me for that please. So ilunyanyuka mara me aswinhlamaris. The first time I got to vets I saw flats, I was very excited angakhomeki mabo. And ndambyela danger ya swilo leswi swi nga endla hi donation ilunyanyuka swisiwana swa hlupha shem. Donation must just say Pastor Donation is a stage name for content creation because what he says is wrong on all bases you can think of, right? Look, wedding I and the little queen, wedding I and the little queen, wedding I and the little queen, wedding I be ni. So labaya bangana bapfumala kushavona kufana gets banga ended weddings bangana. Actually, I want to make this play. Don't ever invite him in a wedding that is not done in a lodge. The wedding that is not doesn't have a stage that is like a stage. But I will tell you even the positive. So don't invite such a person because why? Ita enda ti live when ambula bula ku be. Ita enda ti live yimchatu wa n'wina. Ivi vanhu va sungula ku attack man, va sungula ku attack vachati. Yo, that wedding was poor. Even if he doesn't say bad things, because he has put himself in a certain standard. Yaku yena if I'm some mchatu lengana this and this and this and this and that. People lavangana mishadi of low standard that but still of high quality to their lives, they are going to be attacked by the public. Yo, you know those kind of things, those kinds of commentary, very dangerous comments. But it can place him in a good stage where people of high class can invite him to such weddings. But how many in a month? How many in a year? Clumsy, very too excited. Madame Ashin Samarisani me donation donation in Jan. He's like this, like he's just that kind of person who doesn't have like a monitor of his brain, a monitor of his thoughts. Sometimes it's very good kuwe munhu loko u ri munhu loko u vulavula xi rhanga u xitwa ku okay sweswiwa ni la ku jamuka. Once I come here, I know ku ni la ku jamuka. Everything that comes out here, I know okay, yeah, I'm here to speak. I'm here to speak. I'm here to talk, you know. Like mara xin'wana na xin'wana lexi humaka laha xi meka sure ku xi monitoriwe na loko no fika laha no ku ncimba ni va ni swi tiva ku ni ya ku swi vuleni swi sweswo a no fika laha ni tala ni fika ni ku ncimba ntsena. One just monitor those things swi ta vuya ka wena. Tshika makatla mi nga ku yisi nchumu. Don't ever think that when you are special other than others u na 3 ya milenge donation like the rest of us as men. Let's go to Gagash's comment. I love the fact that Gagash was touched by this. He says, don't compare yourself with me. What I do, you won't do it when. Right? But the last statement that I heard from the clip was this with. I'll come to the other things. Stay calm, be humble. Sit down, bitch, be humble. Sit down, bitch, be humble. So stay calm, be humble. You will go very far. Those are wise ways, right? Those are wise ways. Let's not take that. I'm not like Chavi, mean. And eranga fana Chavi and angala like a drive show. So he can speak. The reason why next has gone below the standard than when it started is because CMC decided to work in MLFM, so he's restricted to even do those live things, to do interviews, to do any other things like that. So it is not allowed to do those things. He just sometimes does it because Chavi, but it's not allowed. You are so blessed because but what I do, you can't do it. What I like about Gagash is that Gagash is smart. I'm not saying he's not stupid. He's smart. He knows how to react to issues. Whatever donation is doing is what Gagash does. But he was able to pick his weak point, again, donation's weak point, and address him. Because donation did was clumsy. And Gagash put a very big event for his wedding because Gagash understands good people who celebrate him are not in the lodge, are not in suburbs, are not people who celebrate Gagash are the people there on the ground. You know, like if we jigala Bushback region speak about Gagash, they think very high of Gagash. Like these small, like these young people, they think very. So the reason why it's not like Gagash wouldn't afford a lodge. It's not like Gagash would have afforded anything. He would have gone even in Mauritius and relaxed there. It's just that he knew that after the wedding, I have to put the work. I need to work. I need to eat. I need to take care of my wife. But his market is there at home. So he needed to go there where his people are, feed them, inspire them in real life. You know, like not this thing that you always see you on TV, but he did a very big wedding them on the ground where those people are. The people who support him, the people who give him the bread, the people who watch his videos. But when they see him in live kissing his wife in front of them, oh, this thing is possible, most. Because I saw Gagash kala, but today he was able to come back and do this wedding. That could have drawn a lot of inspiration for his market. So, in conclusion, I think Gagash had a right to respond the way he responded. He had to protect himself. He had to avoid even having these unsaid things with towards Agias, because now you can have this kind of and for me, he was right to respond. And the only thing I hate, me perform like 10K. Remember, Gagash books people. Gagash knows each and every person's fee. He knows even when he has discounted it. Because this one they can accept, this one they can't accept. He knows. So that's why I'm perform like 10,000. You can't compare yourself with me. Blah blah blah. That was uncalled for. It's not the right thing, because once booked pastor donation, and you'll find that pastor donation was paid 4,000. Because we're in 3.5. Wow. So in my own in my own opinion, I think that was wrong. Donation, be humble, be calm. you will go far. Hence I'm saying you are not a pastor, because if you're a pastor, the things that you were doing there, you wouldn't do it. But in ndlala na swana swa hlupa, the moment va ku teka va ku chela ka aeroplane, u nga twa ku lava maybe ka flight, let's put it that way, u nga twa ku lava ku khandzela henhla ka yona la u cina, because that's how things are with these people. When they get too excited, they say things they were not supposed to say. Respect your people. You know, even where he comes from, if he's coming from a church, majority of the church members are poor. So once you come out like that, you are not respecting the people. Respect your counterparts. Don't insinuate fights within other people, especially if you're in that business. Because you can't say aniendli vanhu valwa, that's why xikwembu xi nge endleni Paulo i maxi u endlaka Paulo ka xikwembu. Se vanhu lava Paulo ka va endla hi xikwembu. Like you tell me ku vanhu lava Paulo ka va endla hi xikwembu na. Thank you for supporting this channel. Thank you for subscribing to this channel. You are really appreciated and loved. But I will thank you. Thank you very much.